everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Plixel, and today I am back with a makeover of one of the households in Sunset Valley. So this is actually the Working Friends household, and I've never really, I don't play enough in Sunset Valley anymore to actually realize oh hey, I don't know, I've never seen these Sims in my game. I know they're there, but I've never seen them. So I don't know, I thought it would be fun to make them over today. Let me read you their household's description. Actually, it says, the Working Friends household consists of 4 young women trying to make their way in the world. They have come together to share this house. Madison and Monica are best friends forever. Tori is a best friend wannabe, and Aisha is the tomboy who couldn't care less. All of the members of the household except Aisha have the snob trait. So, I don't know, I thought they were a really diverse group of Sims, and I just wanted to kind of get back into the game. I've been playing Animal Crossing non-stop, so I haven't opened my game in a while, and every video that I've uploaded, besides the Animal Crossing one, has been pre-recorded. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to kind of get back into it. So the first Sim we're making over is Tori Kimora. And she was actually, I don't know, I had an easy time with her hair and stuff, but her outfit was the hardest for me because she has this I don't know, I imagined her to be kind of the preppy type, which I was almost right about. So let me read you her description really quickly. Hold on, let me pull it up. So her description is, she is described as being serious and having a desire to be one of the group, by which it is also implied that she is not quite regarded as such, although she does share the snob trait with roomies Monica and Madison, with whom she is friends. Although she is charismatic, her roommates are clumsy and absent-minded, so her value in the household is likely due to her contributions via her natural cook and workaholic traits. So yeah, she's just probably very business-oriented girl, she just wants to fit in, but also she's trying to keep her head in the game and whatnot. I don't know, I like her personality a lot, and I do like how she ended, or how she came out. I think she turned out really pretty. So the hardest Sim I had the hardest time making over Madison, because EA did this thing in all of the Sims 3 where they make their Sims look very odd. Just all of them, every Sim in this household, while they all had really pretty traits and really pretty facial features, EA made them very unbalanced. I don't, you guys know, EA townies are especially with the fashion sense too. I think in the Sims 4 it's way less bad, kind of. Okay, I take that back. But yeah, EA townie's fashion sense is just really bad. It's just really bad. So I don't know, I was having a hard time with her outfit, but I eventually came up with something I liked. But speaking of The Sims 4, I did want to talk about something really quick before we move on to the next Sim. I actually uninstalled The Sims 4 this morning, and it's not because I don't like the game, I just don't play it anymore. And it was taking up a lot of space on my PC, and I just didn't want it in my game anymore, on my PC anymore, so I uninstalled it. I actually went without The Sims 4, back in 2017, 2018 for 6 or 7 months, and I was just you know what, there's just nothing in the game that interests me anymore, and that's okay. I mean, I don't know, I grew out of the game, I think. I still love The Sims 3, and I would like to get into The Sims 2, but I don't hate The Sims 4. I don't, I mean, if I ever want to play it again, I'll just reinstall it, so it's it's not that big of a deal. I just don't want it on my PC right now, so yeah, I figured I would just address that. So no Sims 4 stuff for me, I guess. I don't know, for a while anyways. But anyways, we're actually moving on to the next Sim, which I'm really excited. I really love how she turned out. So this is Monica, I believe. She is very pretty. I love her. I love her hair color too. So here she is. It says, where's she? She's in the athletic career. She has one, wait, no, I don't want that. Okay, here we go. Based on her biography, she's known as a down-to-earth rich girl, even though she has no known rich relatives. The household does not appear rich as well. She also wishes to someday have the perfect private aquarium. In the family bio, her name is mistakenly wrote Monica with a C instead of Monica with a K. And then, even though Monica is said to be down-to-earth, she has the absent-minded trait. So, I don't know, I imagined her to be almost fashionista type. This, when I was making these Sims over, it reminded me of my Bratz Create a Sim for some reason, but this is I don't know, this was a lot more fun for me just because I didn't have to actually make their facial features, they were already set. I did tweak some of their facial features just so they were all more proportional, I guess, and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. So I gave her this sort of fashionista type outfit. She's very cute. I gave her glasses because they actually suit her face really well. And her hair was originally short and in kind of a ponytail, but I gave her this really cute long sort of just kind of curly updo ponytail that like it was very, I don't know, her hair just looks very like pretty and like long and voluptuous now, and I love it so much. Like it's just, I don't know, her, and I had to change like her eyebrow color because I don't know, I feel like all the eyebrows like that I was trying with the like red hair color was very odd, so I made it kind of like a brown tint instead, and I thought that worked out a little bit better. But I do put the same highlighter and like a lot of the same blushes and stuff on them, and that's just because like I lack makeup CC, which is like funny to me because I hoard hair CC, which I just saw some new hairs I really want to download now because I was looking at Ifka Sims and I saw a bunch of new retextures and I was like, I have to hop on those even though my CC folder's at 6 gigabytes, but we won't talk about that. But yeah, so like I said, I really like how Monica turned out, and Aisha, I think I'm saying her name right. I think I'm saying it right. You know what? I should look and try to pronounce it. Hold on. I was saying it right. Okay. That's what I thought. So yeah, I really like how she turned out. They actually describe her as kind of like a tomboy, but I gave her kind of like this rocker sort of, not really rocker, but more of just like, I don't know how to describe it. She reminds me of Jade from my Bratz Create a Sim. In a way, like they have the same, I hope they don't have the same outfit. I don't think they do, but no. So, she's actually coming up in a few here. Let me pull up her thing. Yeah, I really like how she turned out. I didn't change a lot of her facial features. I think I messed around with all their eyebrow heights because they were very weird, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. So I changed those. And I did mess around with their eye scales just because, I don't know, I feel like EA makes their Sims eyes like really big. And maybe that's just my sim style, like, peeking through a bit, but I don't know. I mean, this is just a makeover, and I tried to stay true to their, like, actual, like, defining traits and defining features and whatnot. But, yeah, I really like how she turned out, so let me pull up her little biography here. So, she is, where is it? She's described as a tomboy who couldn't care less in the household description. Her initial job is a decoy in the criminal career track. Although she performed better in the law enforcement career. She is best friends with Emma Hatch. She is the only one in the household who doesn't have the snob trait, which may be why she doesn't care about her appearance, described as less girlish than her roommates, which makes her not fit in with the rest of the household. So, I guess it kind of makes sense, because, like, the way I made her over, like, the rest of the household's kind of, like, you know, they're all wearing kind of, like, preppy clothing, and kind of just, like, especially Madison. I made Madison really girly. But they're all wearing kind of, like, preppy clothing and whatnot, and Aisha's kind of, like, you know, she's got, like, plaid pants, she's got, like, some tattoos. I gave her tattoos because I thought they would look really cute on her. And she ended up really cute. I really like how she turned out. I think she's probably my favorite one. I think it goes probably her, Monica, and then probably Tori, and then Madison. Just because, is that her name? Did I say it? Yeah, Tori. Because I couldn't figure out what to do with Madison. I just, like, it was really hard for me at first because I couldn't find a hair I liked on her. And I was just like, what? So I literally, this took me an hour, by the way. I literally spent like almost half of this recording just like on trying to figure out a hair. I even cut it out because it was taking me so long. And I tried to change her hair color in the beginning, and it just, I don't know, a lot of stuff with Madison just like wasn't working out, and I don't know what it was. Like, I don't know. I think it was like, I don't know why I couldn't figure out her style too. Like, I wanted her to be really girly, but I didn't know what to put her in just because like I don't have a lot of girly CC in The Sims 3. I think if anything, I have a more like, I don't know, a lot of my CC is like stuff I would wear in real life. So it was really hard for me to like figure out what I wanted to put her in. But I think she turned out really good in the end. I don't know. I do like what she looks like in the end. But we're coming to the end of Aisha's, and yeah, like I said, I love those plaid pants. Everything PLB Sims makes is chef's kiss. I love it. Great. Yep, I love them. Honestly, this is like peak. This is an outfit I would love to own in real life, actually. That's probably why I gave her this. I also changed her hair. She originally had really short hair, but I was looking for a short hair, and then I put her in these buns and like the bangs, and I was like, this is really cute. So I kept that just because I thought it would be really cute. But we're coming to the end of hers, and now we're gonna hop over to Little Miss Madison. And like I said, Madison was a tough case for me. I don't know why they made her eyes bright yellow. Let me pull up her bio because I actually didn't read it. Oops. So this is Madison Van Watson. She is sweet, but perhaps a little immature considering she has a childish trait. She has a sloppy jalopy in her inventory, and she is friends with Jared Frio. Okay, that's literally all it says. Wow. So she's sweet, but she's immature. So I did tweak a bit of her facial features just because I feel like EA made her really unbalanced. Like, I don't know. I had to, like, I feel like I made her face fit her, just in general. Like, she looks very sweet, and, like, I don't know, I'd want to be her friend, I feel like. But I tried to change her hair color in the beginning, because I was like, why is it this, like, yellow? I don't know, they made her, like, yellow. I don't know why they made her hair bright yellow, and her eyes yellow. So I changed her eyes to this, like, greenish yellow color, kind of gold in a way. So hopefully that fit her a bit more. And then I did change her hair from the, like, platinum blonde I originally changed it to more of, like, closer to her natural, but less, like, bright yellow. It was like a gold, kind of like a goldy sort of color. I don't know anybody in real life that has that color. I can't think of a good, I guess, example, but yeah, so I don't know. I do like how she turned out in the end. I think she turned out really cute. I gave her nose blush because I was like, you know what? She would wear nose blush. So I don't know. But I don't know. I made this video. I'm a little rambly. I'm sorry. I made this video because I didn't really I wanted to record today, but I didn't want to record any of my LPs. Like, I just wasn't in the mood to play any of their households. You know that feel when you're like, you have some households, but you're like, I don't really want to play them, and just like, eh. So I kind of just was like, you know what? We'll just make over some Sims because I do want to get videos out to you guys. I was uploading pretty consistently there for a while, not to toot my own horn. And I don't want to break that now. So I figured a create a sim would be fun for me to make and just for me to hop back into the game. I'm actually feeling more inspired to play in The Sims 3 now that I don't have like any other, well, I really want to play Animal Crossing right now. I've literally been thinking about it for the past hour, but I want to get this video out today, so yeah. But I think I'm gonna end my voiceover here just because I don't really have much else to say. I'm moving my hands. You can't see me, but I'm moving my hands really erratically for some reason because I gesture talk. Okay. I'm gonna end my voiceover here. There's still a few minutes left in the video, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more from me, and leave some of your comments and thoughts down below because I love to hear what you guys have to say as always. And with all that being said, I will be back with some more content next week, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!